Okay, the next action in the Villanova women's offense is a flare, or what they call 5. Now, when you number these, you can do them in any order you want. You know, pass and cut, number 1, this is the most basic, simplest. And then the pass and screen away. So it does kind of follow a progression. The young boys I work with, we don't run flares. I think it's just, we're not a good three-point shooting team. And if you're going to run flares, that's kind of the idea, is that you're looking for those three-pointers. So we're out here again. So again, it's a pass, and instead of screening away, this player is going to get screened by that player, and we're running a flare and a skip pass over. So we're looking, the player that makes the pass, we're looking to get them a three-point shot. And this player is coming in. So this player, you'll see it in the video when we go through it, they just kind of fade that way, hit that defender here, and then we're skipping it over for the 3 ball. Okay, and then of course this player can fill that spot, cut, and we'll take a look at what Villanova does in the video.
Now, if you'd like to learn the complete 5-out offense from Harry Perretta, just rent these DVDs from our website.
Okay, here's the basic flare pass, and then you slide, and the other offensive player comes and screens for you, and you'll see right here, I'm going to freeze it right here, so you get those great closeouts. And right there, she ended up stopping in this play, but there was nobody between her and the basket there, and she should have kept going. So you can create those types of situations where the defender gets caught in that screen, gets hit with that screen, and then it creates some great opportunities to drive to the basket without help defense. Here it is again, pass. She gets screened for. The defender closes out. She creates a space and gets a shot. Now I just want to show you this clip because they're mixing things up here. For 31, they're running the flare. Okay. Now in 2 passes away, though, she goes and passes and screens away for 31. So they're mixing up what they do based on personnel. And there you'll see the other girl passed, went to screen away. Kind of a mix of a flare and a screen away, I guess, there. But they won't always run the same numbers in the offense. It may be 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s, whatever. But they mix it up in the offense. Now here's some really good action out of the flare. So 31, point guard passes away. She gets the flare screen. 25. And again, look at that closeout on the defense. There's a gap to drive there. So 2 pass. So she gets a flare screen. She's got some space. There's the closeout. And now the screener slips to the hoop. So it's a flare and a slip. And she gets the easy layup. Here again, we get another flare screen for 31. And again, the defense is not prepared. They have to communicate. Are we switching? Are we staying? And so she gets a good drive and the kick for the 3 ball. Now this one here would actually be a different number. It's a flare and a cut curl. So she gets a flare screen set and she curl cuts. And she's wide open as she cuts through there if they look at her longer. And as I mentioned before, the player that has the ball here, number 2, she's got to let that girl cut through and see what's there. It might even be there late, and her player's playing off of her. You must be a threat on offense when you have the ball.
Be sure to click the link in the description to get your free coaching forms and download them. I'll send them right to your email immediately. Hey, be sure to subscribe to our channel over here. You can also click and rent coaching DVDs through the mail from the best coaches in the game, or you can watch a related video. It's your choice. Go ahead.